Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check. All right, I think the mic's working. Hell of a game by the Steelers. Not really. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Steelers, Bengals, stats.
Hi, how can I help?
Stats in the Steelers, Bengals game. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. What's up, front? It's about time. That was a must-win game. As must-win game gets, pretty much, for Pittsburgh. 400-yard game. I can't. That's what we needed. Is a 400-yard game. We got it, baby. Let's go. Mm. They need it more than anything. So they got it. 7-4. That's looking easy. They need 3 more wins. 7-4, and they need 3 more wins. So that's 11 games. 6 games left. Mediocre Mike, as everybody likes to call him, all the haters like to call Tomlin. Mediocre Mike's got to go 500 the rest of the way. And the Cincinnati team, it's pretty much cake. We're better than them. I mean, we should have dominated them this game. We should have dominated them and beat them worse than what we did beat them. I don't know. Whole new offensive coordinator, whole new regime. No Matt Canada. The ding dong, the witch is dead, I guess. I mean, we had the longest streak without a 400-yard game. So I don't know. Matt Canada was a major issue, obviously, for this fucking team. I mean, the defense played great. And Mika's still been hurt, too. So we got to stay healthy the rest of the way. Shit definitely ain't sweet. I mean, honestly, I wish it'd be prettier right now for Pittsburgh. I wish we would have beat Cleveland and Cincinnati because we could have beat Cleveland and we should have beat Cleveland, man. There's no business losing to Cleveland. We should be sitting at 8-3 right now. So we can't let none of these games slip. They can't let none of the games slip. They can't take nothing for granted. They really can't. They might look easy, but you still lose. Like Cleveland looked like a game we should have won. And this is a game, even though I think we did dominate, and this is the best game we've had offensively, and I don't know how long. Like we should expect that. Like this is a team without Joe Burrow. This is a team that's without their main guy that they're building their whole franchise around. So there was really, it's nothing to really celebrate. On to the next one, and they got to get the win. They got to get the dub. We'll see if they can do it. They still stress me the hell out. I know. That's what I'm saying. We should have killed them. It shouldn't even have been like that. They shouldn't even have been like that. There's no reason they should have been in that game. They shouldn't be in the game. We should have destroyed Cincinnati. They really should have, man. There's no excuses. And the offense has got to get better. Kenny Pickett's really is the one that's got to get better, honestly. Like, I'm trying to pull the stats up now, kind of half-assing it, but, like, I think Kenny Pickett's got to be better. He hasn't been good all damn year. He's terrible. He's only had, what, 6 touchdowns? Coming into that game, he had 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's terrible. That's unacceptable. That's not good for Kenny Pickett, honestly. All right, let's see if I can get these stats up. Steelers, Bengals. These next 3 games should be, that's what I'm saying. We can't, this was supposed to be an easy win for us. Cleveland should have been an easy win for us. These next 3 games should be an easy win, but are we going to get an easy win? What offense is going to show up? What Kenny Pickett's going to show up? What Najee Harris is going to show up? Which Pickens is going to show up? Pickens actually decided to show up today. There's some games Pickens decides to show up, and then there's other games Pickens he turns into a little munchkin or something out there. I don't even know what's going on with Pickens. I mean, we only won 16-10 today, so we should have honestly beat them worse than what we did. I mean, should have been better for us. Let's get these stats up here. Team stats. They definitely should be easy. I mean, we got the Colts, we got the Cardinals. The Cardinals, though, they've been without Kyler Murray like all year. They've had him, the past 2-3 games. So, I mean, we might get a different Cardinals team than what their record is. Honestly, we're playing a better Cardinals team than what their record's been all year. We can say that definitely for sure, without question, without debate, honestly. So, I don't know. We got Cincinnati one more time. We got Brandon Seahawks. We got the Colts, which I think is a winnable game. The Patriots should be a winnable game. So the Patriots, the Colts, and the Bengals again. Those are 3 wins right there. 10 wins gets this team into the playoffs. And then their last game of the season is the Ravens. So, I mean, we got to get some help, too. I didn't even look at what happened throughout the week and who all won and who hasn't won. I'm watching this Houston-Jacksonville game right now. If Houston ends up winning this game, Jacksonville and Houston and us, we all have the same record. So we kind of want Houston to win this game right now. That would be nice if Houston wins this game. Yeah, I'm not going to sure about Pickett yet. I'm giving him a bit with his new OC combo or whatever it is. It's just interim people until they find a new dude. It's not like you can switch. That's why I've been saying they can't fire him. They're not going to fire him and hire a new guy off the street halfway through the season and try to learn a whole new offense. So they're basically just both of those dudes are just assuming roles, just taking on, that role and sharing the responsibilities of that role. See, Houston. Boop, boop. Damn, Houston just missed it. It's like a 50-yard field goal. That had been more than a 50-yard field goal to tie it. Pickett shaking off the funk. Matt Canada left on him. Yeah, hey. He needs to get better, man. There's no excuses for Kenny. Like, bro, he's been so bad. Like, I can't defend him no more. Like, I just can't. If we're going to fire Canada, it's time to, we've been actually running the ball. We got receivers. They put money to the offensive line. Like, Kenny is the problem. Kenny's got to be better. Yeah, he's won some games and shit in his career, but he's playing too scared, playing too timid. And the way the defense is playing, if we just had fucking average quarterback play, this team would be 8-3 right now. We would have beat Cincinnati, or we would have beat Jacksonville. We would have beat one of those teams. Jacksonville's just went to 8-3. All right, Jacksonville should be 7-4 right now, and we should be 8-3 right now. That's how it should be, honestly. Or we tied if we lose to Jacksonville, tied to the Browns. I don't know. See if I can get these stats up here. I had it. Team stats. It's loading. Fuck, bro. see. No more excuses. I mean, the witch is dead at this point. So everybody wanted gone. That's everybody's been yelling, "Fire Canada, fire Canada." And I mean, one game without him, we got 400 yard season. So or 400 yard game. So that's good. I mean, Houston kind of losing is good for Pittsburgh. Now they're at 6-5 or 7-4. Jacksonville goes to 8-3. Videos are better than lives than this, honestly. I think I kind of get on my point. I do my 10-minute little rant, and that's it. Something with the algorithm, too. Who won that game? Did the Browns, or did the Browns end up browning, or what happened with that game? Hey, Google. Cincinnati Bengals, Pittsburgh Steelers statistics. This fucking thing, bro. What the fuck, dude? So annoying. I'm getting so pissed. Yeah. The offensive line is definitely not paying up to their pay grade. That's for sure. Saying that. Pickett actually had a good game, honestly. Threw for fucking damn near 300 yards. But you got to score more. They's got to score more points. You can't rely on the defense to score points every fucking game and win every fucking game. Kind of lucky the Texans lost, honestly. They win, they'd be ahead of us right now. So, that was a big game. Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville's nice. He threw for 364 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Season high. This probably was a season high for Kenny Pickett, 278 yards. Might be his career high. Fuck season high. That might be his career high, honestly. Browns probably win it. Browns are playing now. Let me pull up these games. I'm trying to pull it up on my tablet. It wasn't working. Welcome back, Freiermuth, though. Freiermuth had a big game. Najee ran for 100 yards, damn near, pretty much. $15 carries, 99 yards. That's real good. Jalen Warren was playing good too. Fired me for 9 catches, 120 yards. So gotta like to see that too. It's just another weapon for Kenny. So we're healthy on offense. We get healthy on defense. It might be a problem. I think they gotta sign an inside linebacker. Definitely, they lack depth at inside linebacker. Like once Mika comes back, like they gotta find somebody. There's Darius Leonard out there. There's got Miles Jack. Leonard's like was a great linebacker. Was racking up tackles like crazy for the Colts. I don't know what happened to him. He must have got injured and then they just disappeared. Colts must have got rid of him or something. But that's just a guy. That's just a body. Like that's his depth at that position. Or Miles Jack, a guy that's been with the team, has led the team in tackles. Like bring fucking Miles Jack back. Honestly, they got the cap room. Why don't they bring him back? Seriously, Landon Roberts, like he's not good in coverage. Is Miles Jack the best in coverage? No, but I think he'd be better than Roberts. Another good run stopper. It's just depth at that position. And they got the money. So use it or lose it. There's what? We're 6 and what? What is our record now? 7-4. So that's 11 games. There's what? 18 games in the season now? 17 games in the season. We've got 6 games left, bro. Use it or lose it. We got to use that salary cap, I think, on an inside linebacker. One of the guys. Sign one of them. I think Harris is definitely. I've been saying Harris should be the starter, but Warren is earning his way to get more reps for sure. They're both good, and they got to learn how to use them both. It's a good problem to have. It's two really good backs. Cleveland 7-3. Denver's been a little bit hot though, so who knows if Denver can come up and get this win for us, man? That's huge. And we still got Indianapolis, and they're right below us right now at 6-5. We're 7-4. Indianapolis is right below us. So we got to knock them off. There's a whole story that the media started running with. That Harris is losing his job and shit. I don't know where that really came from. I think they just manufactured a story because they took the C and gave Kenny the C. I don't know. He did have a great preseason. He's been playing good. You can't take nothing away from Jalen Warren. I like Jalen Warren a lot. I like Najee. They're both good. You both got to utilize them. I would like to see you getting Jalen Warren and Najee just more involved in the passing game somehow. Like, they got to get something going on the passing ground. Did we? I didn't see anything like that. I wish we did. I hope we did. That would be nice if we did. Miles Jack. Damn, we signed Miles Jack. I missed that. I don't know how I missed that, Ron. Jesus Christ, Ron. We did just sign Miles Jack. I've been having problems, Ron. Damn. That's bad if I don't know we signed Miles Jack. I've been in a fog, Runt. Been in a fog. Was at least able to get 2 videos up. Yeah, that's amazing. That's perfect. That's just what we needed. Beautiful signing. Damn. Shout out to Runt. Women driving me crazy. What's wrong with me? Seven and four though, baby. Ride or die. Here we go. They was counting us out one game into the season. We're still here, baby. Let's go. 7 and 4. Who do we got left on the fucking schedule? Who's next on the schedule, actually? Cardinals, Patriots, Colts. Should be fucking 4 wins in a row. Yeah, it's no good. That's when you know they gotta go. That's when you know they gotta go. Hmm. Should beat them. Cardinals, Patriots, Colts. It's 4 in a row. And then I think like the Bengals. Like they need 3 wins to get in the playoffs. I say 10 gets us in. Well, that should be the next 3. The Cardinals, the Patriots, and the Colts. Them 3 should be bumping, boom. Bing, bow, boom, bang. That should be it. Them 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. And now we got a 400-yard game out of the offense. The defense is getting a little bit of rest. And if you get Minka Fitzpatrick out there and implement a little bit of Miles Jack now, and Roberts and some of these other guys we've been bringing in. Uh-oh. 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 Anything can happen, without a doubt. Shit ain't going to be sweet. You never know, injuries could happen. But as it stands now, we're healthy. With Freiermuth had a big game. Pickens has had big games this year. Deontay's had big games. Najee's had big games. Warren's had big games. Now it's all got to come together, and they got to start getting consistent on offense. And, now we got, it seems like an offensive coordinator that's really loosening it up and then opening it up a little bit more. We're going to get a little bit better. Eagles versus the Bills. Imagine if the Bills pull this one off. That would be good for Pittsburgh. We want the damn Philly to win. What are the Bills' record? We think about the Seahawks. I'm a little worried about the Ravens, but I think we can beat them again. Hopefully, shit will see everything better. I think the Ravens have a chance to go to the goddamn Super Bowl. That's what I think. The Ravens have a chance to go to a Super Bowl. I think the Seahawks we should beat them. We're mediocre. It's going to be a toss-up, 50-50 game. We should beat them. Or if our offense if we get another 400-yard game for our offense, hell, if we can get 350-yard games out of our offense the rest of the way. And 225, Pickett threw for 278 yards today without Canada's bitterly bum ass. Which is like insanely big production, up in production. So obviously Canada was a big cancer, man. Huge. So if we can get like 225 out of Pickett the rest of the way, and the running game keeps going the way it's going, we should. The only team I see that having us a problem with is the Ravens. If we can get 225 and the run game runs the way it runs, and the defense is the defense, and gets healthy, Minka comes back, starts making plays, and then we could really start dominating teams. Like, once it all comes together, I've been saying it all year, we can start dominating motherfuckers. If this offense actually would just do something. just look somewhat alive. They did today, and still somehow we only won by barely anything. Like they got to learn how to finish now. They're putting up the yards. Some players are stepping up, having big game. They just need to all I don't know. They need consistency. They need to learn how to finish. And starts with Kenny, and he had a pretty big day today. So hopefully it continues. They need it out of Kenny. What's up, T-Bob? I said they was going to win the damn division. I said it on Rudy's channel. I was like, everybody's hyping up Cincy. I was like, they're probably going to finish last. I said they're going to finish last and the Ravens are going to finish first is what I said on Rudy's channel. I said Cincy's gotten all that fucking hype. Zach Taylor, they had one of the easiest schedules in the division last year because they were like one of the worst teams in the league the past 2 years in a row. Had great draft picks. And then they came together 1 year, 2 years. And they fell off. And now with no Joe Burrow, they're going to just fall off. And if Cleveland loses today, if Cleveland ends up Clevelanding, they will. They'll end up Clevelanding. We got to win these. If we win these next three, which we should, Cleveland and Cincy, and then we get a little help somewhere with Baltimore. Who knows? We could still win this division. Week 18, bro. It's all going to come down to week 18. We get these 3 wins coming up next, like straight up. That'll be what? We have 7 right now. That'll be 10-4. Shit, 10-4 with Seattle left, the Bengals left, and the Ravens left. 3 more games. So we beat the Ravens. That would be 11-4. We beat the Bengals. That'd be 12-4. And if we beat the fucking other Seahawks, we'd be 13-4, bro. This team could go 13-4 still, mathematically. So this was a huge win. This was a must win. Like the implications of this game were huge. Like we literally went to 3-1 in the division. Losing this game, you go to 2-2 in the division. 6-5, you're probably you're like on the outside looking into the playoffs. Now we still got the playoffs. We hold a playoff spot. Got so many easy games. I mean, even if we lost, it was still, we had the easy games, whatever, but we got this win. We took care of business. Division game, blow, bloom, blang, whopped in their fucking trap, took over their trap. I fucking said, I want to see a 400-yard game. I was snapping. I said, I want to see a 400-yard game or Kenny's got to get benched. We lose this game. Kenny's got to get benched. And Kenny came to fucking play. Like, that shit lit a fire under the offense. So, like, all the Tomlin haters, too. Like, I'd be going on and on about the Tomlin haters. What's up, Tomlin haters? Like, perfect time to fire the coach. That everybody was saying to fire and calling him crazy for not firing him. Boom, division game, must-win division game. Tomlin says, pop, pull the plug, sparks the fucking flame, and the offense fucking lights a flame, gets 400 yards, even though it wasn't pretty. We still got the dub, and we got the win, and the offense put up a lot of yards. Dominated in time of possession, too. You got to love that. You got to love that domination in time of possession. You keep that up, that time of possession up, and you keep that defense healthy, and you keep that defense rested the rest of the way, these next 6 games into the postseason, and we got a fully healthy defense with Miles Jack accumulated and acclimated to the defense with Roberts and some of these new guys we got trying to put into the inside linebacker position with all the injuries we've had. Who knows? Maybe Devin Bush is still out there. Is Devin Bush still a free agent? Bring his ass back. Bring his ass back. Fuck it. I don't care. 0-7 now, Broncos. And then Cleveland's going to Cleveland. Like I said, Cleveland will fucking Cleveland. What channel is that on? Is that on Fox? I'm watching this Philly-Buffalo game right now. Let's see. Is that game on Fox? Who is it? The Browns and the who? So the Broncos are winning and they got the ball. Damn, Russell Wilson. Damn, Cleveland's going to Cleveland. So Cleveland loses this game. Shit. We got that first wild card spot back. I believe they lose this game. I mean, we're tied. We probably got a better division record than them. So that will put us in possibly leapfrog their bitch asses. They lose this game. Hey, how about that? Let's go, baby. We're gonna watch this game. Shit. Let's go. Tomlin haters piss me off. They piss me off too. Fuck a Tomlin hater, bro. Like he's like right there. I gotta make a video. They rub it in because they build a narrative. So I'm gonna keep building my narrative, man. I ain't gonna stop. Like I'm gonna every time he loses, it's his fault and they ain't fire him. Well, every time he wins and he gets close to breaking some record, like he's coming close to Bill Parcells and Mike Shanahan's records, winning records all time. So he's gonna pass them. He's like 2 away. He might be 1 away now. He gets 11. He goes 12th all time in NFL history. I just said we have a road to like 13 wins this year. 13 wins. Come on, man. But we ain't gonna get there. But the road to 10 is these next 3. The Cardinals, blah. The Colts, blah. And the Patriots, blah. Like the Patriots and Cardinals, blah, should be easy. The Colts, they can run the ball a little bit and play a little defense. I'm not gonna sit there and say the Colts ain't gonna be sweet. And we'll see where they're at. So 2 weeks from now, too. They're 6-5, so we'll see where they're at. Like and Cincy, like I said, is gonna flounder and keep falling off. And Cleveland is looking like they're about to fall the fuck off. And be below us. So we still got that first wild card spot, like we pretty much had all year. And 3 of the easiest games of this fucking schedule that I think every Steeler fan before the season started had these 3 just blah, 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 locked, loaded, and just blank, blank, blank. The Cincinnati game was a game I had an L before the season. This is a game I had as an L, and we got the dub. That Cleveland game, I had a splitting with Cleveland, so it is what it is. We're right where we need to be. We're ahead of schedule, actually. Vegas had us win 8.5. We're at 7. So we need, 2 more wins to be ahead of. And I win my $20 bet with Brandon Rogers. He took the 8.5. I said Steelers are going to be over 8.5. So there you go. 2 more wins. 9 wins. Thank you, Brandon Rogers. That's signed so you can sign so deliver that one, bro. Period. Cincinnati again and the Patriots right there. Easy. 2 wins. Should be easy 2 wins. And Cleveland just forced a fucking turnover. God damn it. Dumbass Russell Wilson. Brandon Rogers is a hater. Steelers hater. He just hates. Just a hate. It doesn't. There's no rhyme or reason to it, neither. Like, why are you such a Steeler hater? Your team is not even in our conference. I don't understand why you got all the hate for Pittsburgh. I can see if you're a Ravens fan, or a Browns fan, or a Bengals fan, or a Raiders fan, or a Cow Bitch fan. Najee tore it up, boy. Who's on a warpath? Cousins on a warpath or Brandon's on a warpath? I don't even pay attention to that dumb shit no more, right? Especially with him, this is what happens. He goes postal like every once in a while. He'll just go on his like postal fucking little Bitch baby, crybaby, I don't even know. My cousin, I can't even want any more pay attention to it. Oh, crazy, stupid ass. It's annoying. Oh, what else is new, bro? Seriously. The whole point, man. Pathetic. Really is. So I can't pay attention. It's like it's a circle. It's what it is. It's a circle. The same circle of toxicity that just happens over and over and over again. So I just stick to my Steelers shit, bro. What? Let's go. What? Hopefully Denver's defense can step up. Like I don't think Cleveland's gonna be able to with DTR as their quarterback. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna do shit. I can't believe they're rolling with this dude. Honestly, it's crazy. They gotta just try to run the ball. Cleveland's gotta just that's what I told Rudy. Because live on my other channel, I was like, your identity's gotta be running the ball. That's the only way you can win it the rest of the way is if your identity is running the ball. You gotta run the ball. You 3 times. Want to dox your family? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's sort of. They don't even look like a fumble. Oh well, I guess they got it. 2nd and 7. Rudy might be doing his live play-by-play right now. Oh, I don't know. Broncos bring the blitz and go nowhere. Cleveland's looking at a third and pretty long. 3rd and 7. Boy, let's go Denver. Huge. Then Denver goes to 6-5. Now we might got to worry about them. Honestly, they got a better quarterback than Cleveland. They got a better quarterback than Cincinnati now. The rest of the way, and their defense is always decent. It's the Broncos, mate. They were talking about the Broncos tanking and shit. Now they're 5-5. That's why I'll never give up on the Steelers, bro. The NFL season's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I keep saying that shit. Like, we could lose next week and it'd just be a whole different story, a whole different scenario. A couple teams win that we don't want to win. You know? Cleveland loses his game. Cleveland wins his game. They got a big lead, and they're looking like they could still win this division. And they're one of the best teams in the fucking whole damn the conference. They go to 8-3. That's all they'll need. Like that's all I've been saying. We need is out of Kenny is mediocre quarterback play. That's all Cleveland needs is mediocre quarterback play out of DTR, and he can run the ball. So they could just bring a whole different X factor type of offense that nobody's ready for. They're just running it. They just can't stop him. And then he starts hitting some of his passes. They'll be unstoppable. They will be unstoppable. Unstoppable, Cleveland. And I hate the Browns. But if DTR can get it going, get rhythm, he'd be like that Russell Wilson type. That's dual threat, scary. The defenses can't stop. Like, you can't account for them running the ball. And then if they do run the ball and they extend those plays, and then one player gets out of their zone, like Ben used to do. He used to break down. It was a backyard football type shit. It was just improv. And just his running ability is just can do a lot for Cleveland. They can run the ball just in general. In general, they can run the ball. They can just line it up and just say, "We're running it. We're going to tell you we're running it. We're still going to run it, motherfucker." Their whole offensive line is like a bunch of 400-pound gorillas, pretty much. They're huge. What the fuck is that? Hopefully, this shit will start coming together now with the changes we made. I mean, not scoring 30 points in 3 years is trash. Definitely is trash. It's very trash. It's very, very trash. Oh, what the fuck? Should have cut a video instead of doing a live after it. Shit, I'm right here. Kenny ain't the guy. He sucks. He needs to be better. He needs to be mediocre. He's not even mediocre. He's terrible. He needs to do way better than what he is, man. What he's been doing. Period, man. He had one good game. That might have been the best game of his fucking career. It's about fucking time, bro. That's what I gotta say about Kenny Pickett. It's about fucking time, bro. For real, for real. Kenny looked like a completely different. He definitely did, though. He definitely did look like a completely different quarterback. I can't deny that. Back Canada, that's what I'm saying. I made a whole video. I said you better have a 400-yard game and beat the Bengals. You get benched. You gotta get benched. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Canada's done. He's gone. We've rooted out the cancer. Let's see. This is better light a fire. And it lit a fire. Where's the Tomlin haters at, man? Where are they at? Because that was a perfect time to light that flame. Boom! To get that win. And Cleveland down 7-0. And Denver's got the ball in the 3rd and 4 right now. In the first quarter. A handoff. And picks up the first down and they're driving on Cleveland, baby. So we're about to literally leapfrog them if they lose this game. Who? With 3 easy games left, like I've been saying, boy. Like I've been saying, boy. Better than he's been playing. We've seen it last year, and I'm not giving up on him yet. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gave up on him too quick. But, I mean, if we lost this game, if we lose that game, this is a whole different scenario. Same with Tomlin. Like, we lose the game, the Tomlin haters are coming out hard and we're ready, fast and furious. No excuses to lose to a backup quarterback, Jake fucking whoever the fuck that dude's name is. For Kenny or Tomlin. And our defense is trash. So there's no excuses. I mean, if Burrow's in the game, okay. And they're at home. But they have a trash-ass defense, and they're without their mega million quarterback. Come on, man. Which we should have dominated them even more than what we dominated them today, to be honest. We should have killed that team. We should have beat Cleveland last fucking week. And then Cleveland lose this game. We would, the playoff spot would be signed, sealed, and delivered already, bro. Like, we'd be locked in there if we won. We would be at 8-3 if we beat Cleveland last week. And Kenny is the reason we lost to Cleveland last week. Kenny is the reason we lost to Houston. Kenny is the reason we probably should have lost to Cleveland the first time we played. Kenny is the reason we lost to Jacksonville. Kenny is the reason we lost to the 49ers. Kenny is the reason we lost to the Texans. Kenny is the reason we have every loss we have on the schedule. And the defense is pretty much, besides this game, I would say, and maybe that Ravens game when he led a great comeback, is pretty much was on solely on the defense and has nothing to do with Kenny Pickett in the running game. Period. And even in that Ravens game, George Pickens just made a guy miss and just turned a little slant route into a huge game, a huge touchdown. So he made a guy miss and made another guy miss. So, but he's better than he's been playing. That might have been the best game of his career. That might have been the most yards that he's ever thrown in a game in his career. I don't know what it is, but I bet you it's fucking close. If it ain't the most, it's fucking very close. See, I'll say the Roonies, they dictate things, but they don't want people to know that they dictate things. So when it happened, Rooney don't want him to know it's them. So Tomlin's like, no, it was me. Then before he's asked the question, like, maybe they really didn't think they were going to do it. They haven't done that since 1941. But maybe Dan was just enough is enough. They keep going on and on and on. People are starting to question Kenny Pickett, starting to say it's him, it's him, it's him. Like the media, I was saying it. A lot of the fans are saying it. I mean, he's been playing like trash. I mean, he's been getting shit. So you got to root out the cancer. Boom. They had to root out the cancer. Like there was no more. It was starting to become a distraction. Najee was asked that question. George Pickens is doing shit on Instagram, causing distractions. Najee's asked if, do they know what we're doing on offense? And he kind of puts his head to the ground and goes, yeah, they know what we're doing on offense. So it's like you can't protect the guy no more. It was done after that. He had to go. And it looked like a whole new offense. Now they just need to learn how to finish. Finish drives. 16 is not enough. Joe Burrow's in that game, we lose. Period. So we just can't act like the Cardinals are going to be a gimme because this is a better Cardinals team than what their record is. Probably. I said it before. I'll say it again. I mean, shit. They got Kyler Murray. This is his third game of the season. He was out the whole damn year, pretty much. Good for him. We need to start getting touchdowns. Fucking right, we need to start getting touchdowns. Field goals. First downs. Like before this game, we weren't even getting first downs. Touchdowns. We weren't even getting first downs, man. So they got to keep knowing how to pick up the first downs. They got to think small, man. Like, yeah, open it up and try to make some plays, but you got to think small. You got to think we got to get a first down every time. Cleveland's getting chunked up right now by Denver too. So Cleveland will Cleveland. That's got to be the mantra. Cleveland will Cleveland, and they are going to Cleveland. Good ass games. People don't like these games. Low scoring defensive games. I don't know. I think they're good. They're the best games there are. Perfect throw by Wilson, baby. Nice play. Russell Wilson still got a little left in the tank. Little play action fake, extends it, little bouncing back, extends, steps up, plant, rolls out, tweet. On a run. Nice. Over the linebacker. He tipped it too. Dude still came up with a catch too. Nice. I don't really know what to do from the Steelers next year. Where do we draft? Who do we draft? What do we draft? I think inside linebacker is definitely a position in need. You got to put it high up on the list. Safety, probably even more help at cornerback, offensive line. Like they still need a lot of help. This team still needs a lot of help, and we're still being very competitive right now. And we've been having like a lot of injuries all year long. Fryermuth's been hurt on the ringer for pretty much the whole damn year. Hayward was on the ringer for the longest time. I mean, you've had injuries all year long. Minka's been injured. Deontay Johnson was injured, and we're 7-4 now, baby. And if Cleveland loses, we got the first wild card spot. And the Bills are playing right now too against Philly. I gotta see what the score is right there. I was watching that game. I didn't even know the Browns were playing until Runt said something. So I started watching this one. I'll flip back to that game in a minute. See what the score is to that game. $30 would be nice. That would be really nice. Be amazing, actually. I don't know if I'll ever get there. Russell Wilson's driving on these fools, though. Just picked up a third and, what was that, 3rd and 7? Boop. 1st and goal now for the Broncos. Yeah, buddy. Ah. Low read option, boy. Shoot. They did not even see it coming. Who was that? Myles Garrett bit that shit like hardcore, dude. Oh, Wilson with another read option. So, damn. Rams, Cardinals. 14-8 Rams. Bills, Eagles, 0-0. Kind of want the Bills to win. It'll be nice if the Bills win, or not win, lose. The Eagles are in the NFC, so it really don't matter if they win or lose. I mean, they don't affect us for playoff standings any bit. So just knock the Bills down a little bit more. Knock the Bills down a little bit more. They're a good team. They're better than what their record is. Very good. All sides defense lined up in the neutral zone, half the distance to the goal. First down, Denver. They're probably just gonna run. If I'm Denver, I'm running it up the middle with goddamn the running back. Like, here you go, Russell. We're gonna run it up the middle this time. We're gonna get the touchdown. Let him run it up the middle, and then get this touchdown. Go up 14-0. Come on, boy. Let's go. Go up 14-0. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We need this, baby. Knock Cleveland down, tie us up. We'll be ahead of them. Bop, bop, bop. Read option. Touchdown, boy. Good shit. I'm back. Damn. Looked like a team that was offensively that it was like anybody any given moment. Black asses could be on unemployment line. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know. I think Tomlin lit a fire up under this team's ass. We went for 400 yards on offense. And Cleveland's losing 14-0. So looks like we about to have that first wild card spot back. 3 easy games coming up. 3 easy games coming up, boy. Pickett probably had the best game of his career, I think. I think Pickett might have the best game of his career. Might have to at least the most yards in the game. Got to be close. Threw for 278 yards. Najee, 15 carries, 99 yards. Firemuth, 9 catches, 121, 20 yards. I'm ready to see what we can do against Cardinals. What do we got next week? Cardinals? Denver. They're better than Cleveland. It's the ghost of early starting. So who's this troll account, Ernie? What's this troll account going around and I'm supposed to be now? Who's this new troll account that I'm supposed to be or something? I'm here. Lil Birdie told me. And this new troll account or some shit like that. What did I miss? I don't even know who's the troll account and what the troll account's saying. Damn, that Ford dude, Cleveland's got's nice. He ran all over us. He's fast. He just had a big one on Denver. Damn. Steelers don't really. I mean, Warren's fast, I guess, but I don't think he's that fast. Not as fast as Ford. Ford's like, somebody told me that there's some troll account going around or something. He's asking if it's me. I was like, no, I mean, that's what you're talking about. His name's Goose or some shit like that, I guess. Some troll account called Goose. Oh, shit. Browns are driving now, boy. Board's nice. Raiders are beating the Chiefs. That's crazy. Eagles are beating the Bills. Who plays tonight? Ravens, Chargers tonight, boy. Oh, man. What a day of football. Cleveland loses this one. And then, hell, the damn Bills lose and the Chiefs lose. And then if the Chargers win? Oh, man. That'd be crazy, huh? Ricky G. Funk's probably live streaming over here, isn't he? Sorry, Rudy. DTR ain't too good. He's tiny as hell, too. He is tiny, man. For an NFL quarterback, dude is small as hell. It's crazy they got this scrub in there, and Thompson Robinson, and he outplayed Kenny. Like, we should be, seriously. Like, I don't even know. Even though it looked good, like, who knows? It just might be one of those games. Like, one day it looks good, and then the next day it looks terrible. Like, George Pickens actually stepped up today and had a good game. Freiermuth had a good game, which is definitely a good sign because he's been out for so fucking long. So, we just got one more guy. So everybody's healthy on offense. And the witch, ding dong, the witch is dead. Canada's gone. Everybody wanted Canada gone, so no more fucking excuses, bro. Let's get it going here on offense. I mean, that's definite. A lot of positives on the offense. I mean, we went for 400 yards. Kenny threw for 278. Najee was 15 carries, 99 yards. Freiermuth had a huge day. Time of possession, third down. Like, the only thing I would say is we got to get better at finishing drives now at this point. If they can keep it up like that, running the ball, and we got all three of our weapons now, two solid receivers and a tight end. Darnell Washington got the ball a couple times. They dumped it off to Hayward a couple times. Offense seemed a little different. Ooh, fumble for Cleveland. Man, it's just Cleveland. Cleveland's trash. I hate fucking Cleveland. Fuck Cleveland, bruh. I should start streaming and doing live play-by-plays. NBA, NFL. And make videos. Telling you, A-Bomb's right about the videos. They're better for views. There's something with the algorithm or something, man. I don't know, but it's better for views. Suggest your content or something. YouTube builds a blockchain algorithm. I knocked out 2 videos. I just didn't even look at them. First day and a half, they didn't get no views. I came back and looked at them. 3 days later, there's like 1,000 views and there's like 120 comments. So And one time I fired up a live. It was like Steelers traded somebody, and boom, like I hit it. I got it, hit it in like an algorithm or a trend. Everybody was searching it. I was like on top of the search feed because I hit a bunch of people in my live just right at the right time, and I was holding them. I was on fire. I was like a real hot up. Just kept them in the live. It's a good live. Could we traded for somebody? I believe somebody from the Jets. It didn't even do nothing for us. Najee had a good game today. I think we have two good running backs that you got to get them both involved. You got to utilize their skill sets to the best of their abilities. Put them in both positions to succeed. I'm about to order a pizza, bro. I don't know if I should order pizza. Like, I'm trying to fucking save my money. Not eat out as much. It's like I eat out so much. I just start planning my meals better and shit. But I start getting stoned and I get lazy and I just want to order something out and have it delivered. I don't want to do that. I do what I don't. What do they call that, Eric? I don't know what they call that. You want something, but you don't want something. Something like that. I have to get Dr. Relentless on the case and she'll figure it out. She'll get to the bottom of it. I guess, bitch. I can't even let real shit up here no more. I heard he's pouring on people all the time and stuff. You ain't coming up here. Nope. You done, real shit. You ain't coming up here, dude. Nope. I would never let him up here. No. Never. Never. I'll be a one-man show here, dude. Fuck it. My other channel. For panels. I ain't fuck panels, dude. I'm about to say fuck panels too. At this point. Stupid. It's a waste of time and energy. Yeah, seeing you had the handles up. The 14-0 Raiders. Yes. Yes. That's what we need. That's what all the AFC North needs right now, actually. Yes. All matters is week 18. Ravens Wetzel. What is your other channel called? The fucking see, now you're giving me something. See? You're gonna get me going, Ravens Wetzel. Don't even get me going, dude. Don't even get me going, Ravens Wetzel. Don't even get me going, man. Whoo, buddy. You got a big game tonight, Ravens Wetzel. A big one. We'll see how good Lamar is. We'll see. We got you. I can't wait till our last game of the season. I can't wait for these next three. Because we win these next three, there's going to be somebody. Shit, the next 4 games, that's well, you guys probably got a bye coming up. So you got 3 games. You got this game and then like 2 more after that. You're going to slip up once. And you're going to put us right back into the fucking mix of shit. So when we come into Baltimore, last game of the season, that's going to be Sunday night football. Like tonight, Sunday night football, prime time, Baltimore Ravens in prime time. You're going to see the Steelers Ravens in prime time. They don't make it a Monday night game. They'll make it a Sunday night game. Shit, they might as well flex that and put that in Monday night. Last game of the year. That'll be for the whole kit and caboodle, the division right there. Steelers will have like 10 wins at that juncture of the season. The Ravens will have like 11 wins at that juncture of the season. And then if we beat your bitch asses, you might, who knows, you might seal it up. You guys got a lot of wins. I mean, you win tonight, that's huge. You lose tonight, though, you just open it up for the whole. You just open it up, man, for the Browns and the Steelers, bro. The Browns got to win this game, but it's looking like they're going to lose this game. So that's opening it up even more for the Steelers because we're going to take back this first wild card spot. Ravens red zone. That's what I've been saying. We'll see. The Chiefs did lose to the Broncos. Damn. Dude, shit ain't sweet. And Cleveland's about to lose to looking like they're going to lose to the Broncos. Like, the Broncos are running all over them right now. Like, Russell Wilson's putting out college triple options and shit, running the option, and they're running on him and doing all kinds of shit, coming out the pistol, flexing and motioning his running backs and shit. I mean, goddamn. I mean, Canada was that bad. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was like they were all scared. This is a team that's like, I don't know. They're all scared, maybe, to call out the coach and what the coach is doing. Like, I don't know. But the way the offense looked today, all year, it just was a whole first 400-yard game we've had in I don't know how many games, bro. We had the longest streak without 400-yard games for like it was ridiculous. It was pathetic how long it's been compared to the rest of the other league without a 400-yard game. And this is our first one in forever. Russell airs it out, single coverage, wow, hits his guy. Did he get both feet in? I don't know. Looks like it's a push off though. Incomplete. With a flag, though. It's a catch. Yeah, fucking Firemuth balled out. The Raiders are trash. All that matters is they're knocking off the Chiefs. And the Chiefs, that's just, boom, they keep us right there at par with us. That keeps us at par with some of the best teams in the league right now. For all these teams, Browns lose, the goddamn Bills lose, the Chiefs lose, and the Ravens lose tonight. We're at par, and we have 3 easy games left to go after this. 3 easy games left. And then the easy game, the Bengals should be, that's 4. The Bengals should be easy, and then Brandon Seahawks, blah, we'll handle them. Blah, they're trash. Blah. We'll get them. Then Ravens, red zones, bitch ass. Take for the like. I'm telling you, we can finish. We can still finish this season 13-4 right now. One of the best teams in the league. NFL season is marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And it's got to start next week with the Cardinals. We can't. It's like, I mean, we can't take the fucking foot off the gas. Like, you got to be on. Keep making changes on offense. Keep making changes on defense. Keep it fucking going. Fucking announce that Jalen Warren. I mean, Najee had a great game, so it's not like are they going to announce that Jalen Warren's a starter after Najee just went 15 for 99? I don't know. I mean, Jalen Warren has definitely earned a lot of touches, though. Like, there's a big debate in Steelers Nation who's better, who's not better. Like, they're both good at this point. Like, they both bring a different dynamic to the running game. And somehow, like I've been saying, try to get them into the game at the same time somehow and use Jalen Warren kind of like a Deebo Samuel, like a Christian McCaffrey, like a receiver, and you get him in motion him a lot. So Kenny can get a beat on the defense and a read on the defense. Little things like that. And then you can get him on that little end arounds and then shit like that. Then you can mix that in. Fake an end around and then go out, and then you can just dump it back out even further and get him an open field that way. Like, there's so much misdirection with the Broncos and Russell Westbrook and these teams with quarterbacks that have mobility. Like, Pickett has a little bit of mobility. You can motion him and you can roll him out either way. But 4th and 14 for the Broncos now. Cleveland's defense is great. They're just two totally different backs. And I think like he's pissed at Canada because especially on first downs, it's like we tell the entire other defense what we're doing. Every time on first down, we run it up the middle, run it up the middle, run it up the middle, run up the middle. It's like they know what we're doing every time, and it's like you're beating dead horse. And Najee's just getting in and putting in bad position, bad calls for him to run in that juncture. Kenny's got to learn how to make audibles at the line too. Like if you see something, if like they're daring us to pass. That might be my next video. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to stop letting teams dare them to pass. Like that's going to be the title of my next video. The Pittsburgh Steelers need to stop letting teams dare them to pass by going out next week and passing and keep this fucking trend and this momentum going with Kenny. It's going to help the running game. It's going to help Najee because they're going to have to respect the pass. They're not going to be able to stack the box. They're going to have to sit in zone coverage and shit. And they're not going to be as aggressive and they're not going to blitz as much because Kenny's actually hitting his receivers and actually getting yards down the field. So they're going to have to account for it and they're going to have to try to defend against it with more coverage plays and more zone coverage instead of blitzing and stacking the box like they've been doing. And it'll open up the running game and it'll make it a lot easier for Najee and Jaylen Warren to get going and run the ball. And then once it all starts clicking and clacking, come on. And Minkah Fitzpatrick comes back. I mean, we got Miles Jack. I didn't know we got Miles Jack. Runt filled me in on the deal. Like, I've been so scatterbrained. Like, I didn't even know that we fucking got Miles Jack, bro. Like, these bitches, crazy bitches in my life just gotta go. They're making me crazy, man. I don't even know what fucking that we picked up Miles Jack. Like, I should have did a whole video on that right there. That the Steelers just signed Miles Jack. That's just like straight the fuck up. And I got a 2-minute video. Bang, bang, boom. Wow, easy. I'm done with crazy bitches. Psycho bitches. Fucking selfish ass little war bitches. Can't take that. Can't take it. Drive me crazy. Can't even make content on YouTube. I gotta start doing more lives like this. This is a good live. Not too many people viewed it, but I've been pretty much growing and on for pretty much this whole time I've been live. Hour and 18 minutes. About the whole season and the rest of the way to go. For Pittsburgh, these next three, man, are huge. These next three are huge. These next three, we should be favored in all the rest of the way. In these next three games, we should be favored over the Cardinals, over the Patriots, and over the Colts. Definitely the Cardinals and the Patriots, we should be favored over. 100 by more than 3. We should be favored like by 4. I'd say 3.5 over the Cardinals and the Patriots. I'd say we should be favored by 4.5, 5.5 points over the Patriots. We should take care of business. Bang bang, easy. We should it's easy. No excuses, man. Or Kenny Pickett should get benched, bro. He should get benched. We lose to Mac Jones and the Patriots. Like these teams are trash. The Cardinals' defense is trash and our offense is trash. They ain't got nobody, bro. Nobody except Kyler Murray, who hasn't been playing all year long. He's been riding the pine pretty much. So we gotta fucking handle that. Not let them win. The Arizona trash ass Cardinals. They're trash. They're like the Browns on crack, bro. For real. We can't let them beat us. We can't let them beat us. The Browns are just actually starting to drive now, too. God damn it. If we win the next 3, that's the playoff spot. Signed, sealed, and delivered. That's 10 wins. With 3 more games left after that. With 3 more games after that. Now, if Tomlin gets to 11, if we get to 11 wins, he'll be 10th, 12th all time. All time, bro. If we get to 11 wins. 12th all time, bro. And if we get in the playoffs and he wins 3 playoff wins, He's 10th all time in playoff wins, bro. So if we have a run this year, Tomlin's solidified top 10 both regular season playoffs all time and did it in 17 years and still can coach fucking in a whole another decade and some, bro. And if you want to say he's bad and not a Hall of Fame, like, bro, it's stupid. Like you can't. Like, I don't want to punch Mark Madden in his fat face at this point. I would just take his fat face and I'd smack it and watch his blubber blow up all around. He's just a fat slob of an idiot. And he just keeps repeating the same lazy ass shit over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. Because he's been saying it since the day the dude's been fucking hired that he shouldn't have been hired. Like, it's straight up racist for him to say that the only reason he was hired is because of the Rooney Rule. And Tomlin helped build a Super Bowl defense with fucking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Tony Dungy was a part of that. Tony Dungy was the coach of the team, and he left and went on to the Colts. So Tomlin was a part of that Dungy staff, and Dungy probably recommended and fucking referred Tomlin to do the job. Dungy was part of the Steelers organization. So to say the only reason he has a job and was a coach because of the Rooney Rule, it's fucking ridiculous. It's a joke. Where's Russ Grimm at? Everybody wanted Russ Grimm to be the coach. Where the fuck is he at? He went to Arizona, and they didn't do shit. Ken Wisenhunt went to fucking Arizona, and he didn't do shit. He brought him to the Super Bowl the next year, but there were a couple years after that, and then we beat him. So, that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. He helped. He was a part of that team. He has 2 Super Bowls, technically. 2 Super Bowls as a coach. The dude's a Hall of Famer, man. And if he wins another one as the head coach with Steelers, bro, we're set up. We're not even talking about how set up we are for next year. We got a ton of salary cap, a ton of draft picks, and we got to move off some of these contracts. Like Mitchell Trubisky's contract, the Steelers got to move off that shit. And some other ones we could move off of to free up a ton of space. Like Patrick Peterson, we could free up like $10 million, blah. And then Mitchell Trubisky's like $10 million, blah. That's like $20 million right there. And you can get one of the best offensive linemen in the league for $20 million. Get you a good right tackle, blah. There you go, right with Broderick Jones. Dan Moore becomes a backup. Then what's his name? Chooks gets released. That's like fucking $20 million right there too. So that would be like fucking literally, bro. Them 3 cuts would give the Steelers like straight up like fucking $30 million, $35 million in salary cap, bro. So just them 3 cuts right there. We get a great offensive lineman for $20 million. And we'd have $10 million left over. Get a receiver or something, or a better cornerback on defense. Get rid of Peterson and then have another vet come in and play with JPJ. Or a great safety to play with Minka. Or a great inside, they need an inside linebacker. I mean, maybe they can bring the 3 back. I think we got Holcomb locked down for a few years. I think Landon, I don't know if he signed a 1-year deal or what. I think Quan Alexander signed a 1-year deal. I think we got Holcomb locked down for a while. That sucks. He got injured for the fucking year, bro. I mean, I like the Miles Jack shit, though. I didn't even know about that. Shout out to Ron. Trubisky shouldn't be an NFL quarterback. And he's making like $12 million next year. So they got to cut his ass. And Deshaun Watson is making $60 million next year. He's due $60 million next year. So they're going to have to do all kinds of crazy shit with their fucking roster to even try to get people to fill that damn roster out. And Joe Burrow just got paid crazy money. And Lamar Jackson just got paid crazy money. So the window is like right now. This is like the year. Like, I think Baltimore has a chance to go on and win it. This is the year Baltimore has a chance to go on and win it. We'll see if they do. We'll see if they let us go into Baltimore that last game of the season and steal the division from them. We'll see if they let that happen. We'll see how much Pittsburgh wants it. We'll see if Tomlin doesn't pull a fucking Mike Tomlin and blow one of these next 3 games, which is one of the biggest reasons he gets fucking criticized. Is these are games, you know, These next three, signed, sealed, and delivered, we're in there like swimwear. And these are all 3 games we should be favored in. So Tomlin, take time to take care of business, boy. I mean, that's the perfect time to fire Matt Canada. I mean, perfect time. I mean, he lit the flame, right? It was the time that it needed to light a fucking flame. And the offense stepped up and answered the fucking call. The 2 new coordinators stepped up and answered the fucking call. I mean, so it could be crazy for the rest of the way out. I mean, ding dong, the witch could really be dead, and we could be on the way to a fucking bang, boom, bang. Our offense keeps doing that. Woo! And the defense keeps playing it, and oh my God, I can't keep saying it enough. We're going to be looking nice. And then we win the next 3. And then we win the next 3. Oh my. So we can't get ahead of ourselves 1 game at a time. And we got to take care of business against Arizona. Cleveland's driving right now, too. So. Who knows? We might lose to the fucking Cardinals. I'm like, teams like that scare me. I don't know. Do we have to go into what? Are we home at that one, or do we have to go into Arizona on that one? That game's at home. It's a home game. So that's good, actually, for us, at least, I think. Like, going on the West Coast and playing a quarterback like Kyler Murray, there's something with our defense, 3-4 defense. Like, these West Coast, like, quarterbacks that have, like, mobility, like Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray types, like C.J. Stroud types, like, you're just not good at what for some reason, they get us. They get us. Like, Lamar is, like, the one exception to the rule. Like, he's the one exception to the fucking rule. Without wearing good right, that just didn't look right. Bottom line is you're going to get a field goal. $14-6, Denver. Next 2 games are home. Cardinals and the Patriots. We can't let this one go. They can't let this one slide. No more games, man. No more fucking games, bro. No more fucking little games. They gotta fucking win. And they have a chance to be one of the best teams in the league right now. The road is in front of them to be one of the best teams in the league right now. Are they going to fucking take that opportunity? Are these new coordinators going to step up and take this opportunity to make a name for themselves? I mean, like I've been talking about it all year. This is what the Steelers are all about, is opportunity, man. So are they going to run with this opportunity? Now that the cancer is dead, Kenny Pickett, the franchise and the ownership, the coaching staff, everybody's behind you. We rooted out the cancer. People were saying it was you. Tomlin came in and said, "Bump, thank you, but no thank you. You're fired. You're fired." And Kenny came and answered with a 278-yard performance and a 400-yard game on offense. So we keep this shit going, boys, with this defense. I've said it so many times, bro, but it's crazy. Like, whoo, this could be. Woo! I'm telling you, I've been saying we're gonna get our first playoff win. I've been saying it. I've been since the beginning of the year, bro. We're gonna get our first playoff win this year. Calm it down. We're gonna just stay the course. Trust the process, baby. Trust the process, baby. We're gonna get our first playoff win. And all the Tallman haters, I can't wait, bro. He's like shit. He's about to pass Parcells. And I think next week we get this win. He passes Parcells and fucking Mike Shanahan retires him. It's very close. Woo! Woo! What is Mark Madden going to say? What all them haters going to say? Nothing. They can't. They'll still be hating though. They'll be like Brandon. Man, me, bitches, me, hating ass motherfuckers. That's all they just be doing. Hating, trying to rewrite history. That's all they can do. That's left to do for them, motherfuckers. I can't take it. This is what the Steelers can't do: is pick up a first down on 3rd and short, 1st and goal. They just went in there and they just Eagles touchdown, finish the goddamn drive. Josh Allen finishing a goddamn drive for the Bills, taking the lead over the Eagles. Damn, that's huge for the Bills. I had a feeling the Bills might win that one. All right, let's see what the Raiders are doing. Josh Jacobs. Damn, you get paid all that money. It's about time he's fucking did something. 14-7. Damn, so the Chiefs. In second. I'm going to do an egg bet with him. It's like he wasn't down to do it. I don't know. Damn, the Patriots lost to the Giants. We cannot lose the Patriots and the Cardinals and the Colts. We give the Patriots and then shit. We might slip up to the Colts. Okay, then we got the Bengals, the Seahawks, and the Ravens. 3 games left to get at least one to get the 10 to get in. Steelers should finish like 11. Like I can put the Steelers at 11 wins right now. Like realistically, like bro, the next 3 we should get. We should get Cincinnati again. I'll give it to Seattle and I'll give it to the Ravens. So that's 4 wins. And we're at what, 7 now? That's 11. We should get 11 wins, bro. 11 wins. And if we beat the fucking Ravens at the end of the year, that's fucking 12 wins in the division crown and the division title. Period. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's gone to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Oh! Make us getting healthy again. Matching us, crying the blues. And the Steelers, let me break the news. They just went for 400 yards on offense against a division rival. Now we 3-1. 3-1 in the best division in fucking, football? Come on, man. Let's go, baby. This is huge. Huge win. It'd be even huger if we won last week, and we should have won last week. So we can't take nothing for granted, and they got to get this dub against Cardinals and definitely get the dub over the Patriots. And if they get the Colts, hey, goodbye. Tomlin pretty much cements his legacy. He gets a new deal after this year. Made one of the highest paid coaches in the league, and the Steelers are set up for the next 3 or they got a window for the next 3 or 4 years to win a motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. So all these haters at the beginning of the season talk about firing Tallman and getting rid of the whole shit and tearing everything down and rebuilding and it's over. 1-2 games in the season, bro. It's crazy. Like it's spoiled entitled bullshit, man. And Mike Tomlin's a great coach, and they never say die, and the Steelers never say die. The last 4 or 5 years, bro, we've been in it to win it. The past 4 or 5 years, the past 20 years, bro, the past 20 motherfucking years, the Steelers have been in it to win it. And I mean, they disappoint sometimes in the playoffs, and we don't get there. And there's a couple disappointing losses in the playoffs. Didn't go our way. Yeah, some injuries didn't go our way during the playoffs, but this team is competitive year in and year out, bro. And shoo, let's go. They just need to handle business next week over a team at home that they should have. They should be favored by 3.5. Easy. Easy. They should be favored by 3.5. Goes to Vermy Stock. I've been live for like 2 hours already. Yeah, 1 or 2. I don't know. I don't look at stats, honestly. I do what I don't. TJ's, I don't really look at. It's like what TJ's going to get at this junction. Like every year Tam Hayward's going to give you at least 10 sacks every year. He stays healthy. I remember we saying like 4 games into the season though, he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know if he's so much of a lock to win Defensive Player of the Year anymore. But who knows? He has one of those games where he goes off and has 3-4 sacks. Oh, you get bets on it. Damn. I don't know. You get bets on it. You use FanDuel. About to end this. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. Ernie, Ron.